last week, unfortunately, many enemies target us, Jews, for thousands of years in the past and in the present. Our Jewish nation exists for thousands of years, Be'ezras Hashem Yisborach, despite so many wars and persecutions. It was and is a horrible feeling to be pursued by enemies, but it is more painful and hurtful to be opposed by our supposed brothers. Factually, and without any dishonest sugarcoating, the sole Jewish Orthodox community here in Hungary in the past 150 years is a kehillah which adheres to and accepts all the ruling and customs of the esteemed Chassam Sofer, Zecher Tzadik Levrocha, and his rabbinical successor, Zichron Levrocha. One must stress the utmost respect and loyalty we had and we have towards the esteemed Hungarian authorities throughout all the years. The excuse given for the brutal closing of the prayer house of the Mekoim Tefillah that stands for 110 years is a supposed renovation. In fact, they closed all 3 places of worship in our Orthodox Kehillah complex. No one will be fooled to accept such a lame excuse, which is a blatant lack of truth. Truth to tell, Chabad and EMIH, which are the status quo community affiliated with Chabad, has nothing to do with the Chassam Sofer's legacy at all. They violate his Nusach HaTfilah, they oppose his rulings, they ignore completely his customs, and to add insult to injury, they did not hesitate and actually closed the main shul which follows the legacy of the Chassam Sofer, and which was not closed even during the dark and horrible days of the Holocaust. Let it be clear, Hungarian Orthodoxy is not Chabad and not EMIH. And Chabad or EMIH is not Hungarian Orthodoxy. Any use of the term Orthodoxy here in Budapest by anyone other than our Kehillah is fraudulent. Gneva hi beyuda. After possessing this name for the past 150 years, any use of it by others is a strict violation of our copyright. Chabad or EMIH and their strawmen are requested to remove our name from their institutions, their letterheads, their certificates, and the rabbis' titles. We demand our independent autonomy in our community, and we will oppose any hostile takeover by anyone. In response to a question, how could Chabad EMIH act this way, came the answer that they outnumber us. It is important to refer them to the pasuk that we learned a few weeks ago, Chumash Dvorim, Parshas V'eschanan, Perek Zayin, Pasuk Zayin, Lo im yirubchem mikol u'amim, חושק השם בוכם ויבחר בוכם כי אתם המעט מכל העמים. The significance of Jews is not that they have more members or they have greater numbers. They are chosen by the one and only specifically because they are in the minority. No intelligent person will take away the property or inheritance of a family consisting of one child in favor of another family just because they outnumber them by having 5 children. It just does not make sense in the basic form of making sense. Other claims that they bring up must be adjudicated only before an acceptable Beis Din. As every Orthodox Jew, and they are stealing and they are proclaiming that they are the Orthodox community. Any Orthodox Jew learns in Pashas Mishpatim, in the first Rashi, that he is obligated to bring any dispute to an acceptable Beis Din, not to the court, and certainly not the authorities. And most certainly, manhigim, so-called rabbonim, are obligated to be an example for all. And anything that they want to complain about, if they have a right to it, if they have the standing for it, should be in a proper Beis Din according to Shulchan Aruch. I would like to sincerely express our appreciation for everybody that came here to support our community, our Orthodox community, the only Orthodox community, and to support the Torah the way it's written in Shulchan Aruch and the way we have the Messiahs, the tradition, from the Sam Sofer till today. We are within 30 days of Yom Adin. We are, from this holy place, we are declaring cease and desist from all actions that will not assist you in Yom Adin. We hope that our honest words will penetrate into the hearts of the people in charge. The Tshiva Magas Ad Kise HaKoved. There's always an opportunity to repent and do tshuva. And we will all be zoiche to midnidoin, lischis, l'rachmim, l'ksive v'chasime, l'shunu, toive, m'sika, l'alta.
Amen.
Amen.
Köszönjük szépen a Rabinowitz rabbinek a szavait. Magyarul fordítanám.